Here we are again, folks. Mondays with John. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you had a good week. I got home day before yesterday from a cruise last week and feel a little tired, so we'll see how we do. Hi Pat, Caroline, John Cullen, how you doing? So folks, a few reels for you. Great to see all my friends on here as I'm trying to read the comments as we go along. Martin Guilfoyle, I saw Terry on the cruise during the week, and I was talking about you. And Mike Melanofi, how you doing? The names are going by so quickly here, but lovely to have you here on Mondays with John again. I'm sorry I missed last week. It was kind of, I tried to do it on the cruise, but they had all this piped music and everything, so it wasn't going to work out. So anyway, lovely to see you, and looking forward to playing a few tunes for you. I'm trying to recover from my Matt McQueen. How are you? Take out that piano, my man. Let's play together. I wish you were here. So good news is I'm getting ready for the March Madness. I'll be in Denver, Colorado, flying out Thursday. I spend 3 days there, Fort Collins and a couple other places. I don't have it memorized in my head, but it's on my website. And Lawrence, Kansas. I'm looking forward to going to Lawrence, and then St. Louis, and on to Northwest Arkansas, and then Little Rock, and Arlington, Virginia, and then New York for St. Patrick's Day. So, hi Brenda Stubbard, how are you? Liam Brown, my lad. Lovely to see you. Frank Torpy, how's it going? Do a couple of jigs for you. I'll go this way. Trying to figure out. There you go. Trying to get everything in the screen. a few jigs for you. Patsy Hanley, I hope you're still there. And congratulations, Patsy, on getting the award, No Better Man. I was delighted for you. And anyway, don't tell all your friends that we're here live in the flesh, a little rough and ragged after the cruise, trying to recover, get some good sleep and all that kind of stuff before I head out on the road next week. And the good news is we're going to close out the tour to Ireland next week. We're going to put sold out. We do have we can squeeze a couple more people in there if anybody's on the fence or just thinking they might go. If you're going to do it, you better do it soon, because like I said, next week we're going to close it out, and then we're going to start concentrating, focusing on next year's tour. But let's get this one over and done with first. Well, John Pratt, how are you? Stephen, Oliver O'Connell, hopefully see you in Ireland in May. And anyway, I hope you had a good weekend. It's just me, my lowly self, but I'm going to be on the road next month, so hopefully you will have some guests on the Mondays with John in the coming weeks during the St. Patrick's Madness. There for you. Dumfries was the last one of my favorite tunes. Carol Swanson, how are you? Gary, I hope to see you in Connecticut when I'm there in a couple of weeks. John Jennings, thank you for all the nice comments as always. And Caroline, how are you? Caroline Davison. So tell all your friends we're here. Another 40 minutes or so live, and if you feel like making a comment, please do. John DeLillo, I'll see you in a couple of weeks, Johnny boy. And hi Jan, how are you? My lovely wife Jan in the other room, sending messages on live. That's funny. Anyway, Elaine, how are you? So don't forget to tell people where you're from. They always love to see who's tuning in. And well, I'm going to be passing through Pennsylvania. I'm guessing you're saying Pennsylvania, but anyway. The tune I haven't played in a long time. I think it's John Brennan's. Bugsy! Oh yeah! Saunders, I got all excited there when I saw your name and I got all discombobulated. That wasn't the tune I wanted to play, but Jane, how are you? I gotta change that Connecticut to Vermont thing on the website. I didn't do it yet. I'm sorry. Haven't had a chance yet. Katie Murray, how are you? Annie McComiskey, how are you, darling? Give my best to Billy and the boys. Hope everybody's doing well on Monday night. I hope you had a good weekend. And it's an exciting time coming up for all of us that are into the Irish music world of course, the traditional music with St. Patrick's coming up. I'm a little tired today. I'm not playing great altogether, but I'm having fun anyway, either way. And it was a long week. I know it was a cruise, but it was, it's crazy when you travel, right? So I had to sleep I didn't have to sleep at the airport, but I chose to sleep overnight at the airport because I booked the flight on the wrong day. So there you go. I paid the price for that one. But I hope you're all doing good. So I'll play some more tunes. Oh, I'm looking forward to Friday night too. I forget who it was just mentioned that, but yep, I got a workshop and my kickoff to my month-long tour is sold out. That's good news. I got that news today. That's always nice. yeah. All right, John Jennings. The check's in the mail. Jonathan Warner, how are you? I do a couple of my favorite jigs. Some of the oldies, the Carol Road. Jackie Bloom, thank you so much for the kind words. Remy Byron, how are you? Lisa, how you doing? You survived. And Ann Gorman McKinney. Maureen, I'm going to be in Connecticut. Let me see, towards the 18th of March. So you can look at my website. Anybody wants to know where I am, go to www.johnwhelanmusic.com, and I have the tour itinerary there, and you can check it out. At the concert at the Branford Folk Music Society in Connecticut on the 28th, and I'm going to be in, I think the 22nd, I'm going to be in, Vermont. I just posted about that gig, and they're all on my website. So anyway, Susan Harris, how are you, darling? Pat Fowler, how are you? And Allison, oh, you're watching from work. Cool, be careful. All right, anyway, if you play an instrument, play along. If you got 2 feet and you like to dance, get up and dance. Do something, all right? And got to do something when we're playing, you know. Well, okay, it's okay to sit there and listen to. Now, what am I going to do? I posted on my Facebook page today a video of Shailene Bonavictor Kratz dancing to the river dance music in Nagano, Japan in the Olympic Games, but the fast stuff is river dance, but there's a slow piece in there, and that's my music. It's a tune I wrote called Louise, and I wrote it for Louise, the mother of my kids, and so maybe I'll give it a shot. Jay Younger was playing the fiddle on the recording, but anyway, so a lot of people saw it today. They kind of liked it, so. There you have it, Louise. Dance to in Nagano, Japan by Shailene Bourne and Victor Kratz. A very proud moment for me, and I'm glad you liked it. A lot of you made some very nice comments today on my post. And of course they were great dancers. So I think they got robbed, of course, as a lot of people did. But the corrupt vote. So here's few reels for you. Maybe Hide and Bar, I haven't played that one in an awful long time. So I hope John, I hope the space station is good to you up there. Joe Coombs, how is everything in Newfoundland? I hope you're doing well up there. Can't wait to get back there again. It's been many, many years. In fact, I just posted some pictures on Facebook today with Pat Kilbride, Seamus Connolly, and Seamus Cray when I visited St. John's. So anyway, hope you're all doing well on Monday. We got another probably 10, 15 minutes to go. Tell all your friends that we're on live. Anyway, Elaine, how are you? Somebody asked for the From the Heart, which is a slow air. So I'll play it before I finish. I won't play it now. I have a couple of hornpipes. I haven't done these in a while either. There you go. I think it's McDermott's and Lado Burns or vice versa. John Jennings, I love playing with harpists. I think it's a beautiful combination. And Elaine, Nora Walsh, thank you. I did have a good time on the cruise, a wonderful time. So anyway, next week we'll be doing Mondays with John from the road somewhere. I'm not quite sure where I'll be actually, but we'll try and figure it out. And I'm going to be in the Midwest, so I'm going to figure out the time change. I guess it'll be 5 o'clock in the Midwest or whatever. So I hope you're all doing well. I hope you have a good week ahead of you, and stay safe. I think so far, I don't want to jinx myself, I touch wood over here, that the weather's going to be good in Denver. So I've been told. It looks like it's going to be about 50, 60 degrees or whatever it is. So that's kind of exciting to know. And then I'm going to be driving across country. So I'm going to rent a car, and then I'm going to be driving all over the bloody place, all the way up to New Hampshire. I'm looking forward to that. So, Eileen Kavanagh, how are you? I hope to see you when I'm in Connecticut, Eileen. I'm doing a gig at the club. Irish Heritage Society, the Milford. Louise told me today they have 9 tickets left for the Friday the 22nd at the Milford Irish Heritage Society, and that's on the 22nd. And then I'm doing the 28th. I'm doing the Brantford Folk Music Society in Connecticut. But then between now and then, I'm going to be in Lawrence, Kansas, and doing a bunch of house concerts. But they're all on my website if you want to check it out, johnwhelanmusic.com. I used to have johnwhelan.com, but I let it go, and then somebody stole the name, and they wanted me to buy it for like $6,000, and I said no. So. There you go, Jason. You're never too late. You can always watch it afterwards as well, folks, because I always save it and put it on my wall. So if you miss it or you miss part of it, you can always look it up on my wall on my Facebook page. We're getting close to the end, so somebody requested From the Heart. It's a slow air, so I think I'll do that and then maybe finish with a couple of reels. From the Heart was a tune I wrote many, many years ago. This is actually on the Ireland National Geographic CD, this tune. So I was very honored for that tune to be picked, all the Irish music that's out there, and they picked one of my tracks. So, so here you go. There you go. We'll give it a shot. There you go, folks. That's it for Mondays with John. I'll creep in here a little bit. Thank you so much for taking the time out and joining me this week. I hope you had fun. And if you really like it and enjoy it, tell all your friends. It's obviously a lot of fun when there's a lot of people involved and a lot of messages. And I'll get back to everybody after the show, I promise. So one way or another, I'll do a like or make a comment or whatever. But thank you so much for joining me week after week. And look forward to seeing you. Some of you during the course of the year, and certainly through the next month of March Madness. And you have a great week. Please take care of yourself, and don't go too crazy with the coronavirus stuff. Okay, just take care of yourself, and you'll be fine. Stay out of the waves. And if you're sick, stay indoors, and that way you won't make anybody else sick. All right. Love you all. I care about you a lot, and I'll see you next week. God bless you. Bye bye.